All right, here's first water demo. We have used to be a glossy bottom finish. Now it's a matte finish. We sanded it with 600 and what was that pad? 4 something?
With the gray pad.
The gray pad, probably 400, and we did 600. You can see the scratches, works pretty good. But we're gonna do water, so go ahead and pour the water down. Kind of slow, kind of goes in beads. Not bad. And you can see it stops right there, hits bumps. So it's definitely not flowing as good as I thought. See, it dries. So now I'm gonna go apply some of the Hullkote by McLube, Team McLube's Hullkote. All right, so here's what I'm gonna apply is McLube Hullkote Speed Polish. Environmentally friendly. Cleans, polish, protects, reduces drag and repels water. Long-lasting, high-gloss finish. Superior UV protection. So this should work pretty well. They do a demo where it slides off the end of the thing, so obviously it's not sliding. All right, it says saturate cloth. Microfiber cloth. No hazing, no nothing, so let's try this. Here we go. Got some on that corner. Saturate. Is that saturated? Start from low. What do you think? That's it? A little bit more. Citrus based is faux show. Smells like freaking orange juice. Alright, so we've gone up to the measurement mark here. It says immediately rub off. There's my cloth to rub off. I guess that's rubbed off. Still has a dark, bring back the carbon fiber print, that's for sure. I have a feeling since I, whoa, that's huge difference already. Dude, feel that. Holy cow. Dude. Holy cow. Alright, we're going from, basically here is where I stopped. And you can still see down the line some of the marks from buffing it or from sanding it. But I'll tell you what, going from this to this in here where there's just sand, no Hullkote, is a huge difference just under the thing. So here's your, it's not going to slide off because it's not an angle, but it definitely, look at that. It wasn't sliding before, now it's sliding.
I can feel it just with the balls in my fingertips.
Oh dude, it's ridiculous. Alright, shall we try the water test now? Water pour test. You can kind of see right above the measurement numbers is where we stopped doing the Hullkote, and it's raining out here so you can see some drops. So we're going to pour up here where there's no Hullkote, and down there there's Hullkote, so we can see if we see a different. Hit it. Okay, so it's beating. Okay, go a little closer, see what it does. It definitely sheets off faster down there. Okay.
Pour a big bit.
Yeah.
Very good, Ernie. Here's your dispatch.
Oh, thank you.
So it stays. Look at it. It
Instead of a
stays.
bunch of branches, you pour it right here.
It just goes down. So you can see the water staying here, and the water's gone down there. Let's apply coat number 2. What I've noticed is I dried this off back here is where the Hullkote is. One swipe of just a standard beach towel, and it was dry. Whereas back here, I'm still wiping, and there's still residue of water on here that's not fully drying yet. So That could be another water repellent as opposed to staying in the grooves of sanding.
Just noticing on the gloss surface, rubbing the balls of your finger real lightly, how it feels tacky, especially when you come across a water droplet. And then you come over here, it just feels lubricated.
It almost feels like,
Even wet, my fingers are a little wet now. I picked up a little water droplet. It even feels a little.
it doesn't feel
slippery.
tacky. When you lift your hand, you can see it's leaving fingerprints in the thing, so that means there is a surface of lubrication there. And now looking down the board, I can see gloss. I can see the reflection, whereas earlier, before we put this stuff on, you couldn't see because it was matte. I have one coat on the whole board, and I have 2 coats from the numbers down. So 2 coats down there. When I clean it, you definitely feel it. I mean, look, there's a raindrop that just fell. Look at that. That's 1 coat. All right, go ahead and do the water.
I'm gonna drizzle some on this side.
Yeah. Look at that. Now there's something stopping it right down there, but you can see that water is just hauling ass out of here.
Yep.
And it's drying too. It's not leaving puddles. Okay, a little bit there. But down there on the second coat, wow.
Got it.
A little bit there. That could be due to my poor waxing skills.
No, that's what you need to observe, how fast that's dissipating, probably.
Yeah, true. Like I said, folks, we're amateurs here. We're just trying things out for the first time.
But the water is.
The water is getting out of here like it wants to. All right, so what I'll do, see that? So it's starting to dissipate. There's a little bit there. Like I said, it could be due to my poor waxing, but if you notice down there, it's already dry. It's already repelling water, and it's dripping. So let's put second coat. Second coat up here. I'm wiping it. It's tacky, it's rough. I can feel like you're waxing a car. A couple rubs over, and all of a sudden, it just gets slick with no effort at all. So it is just, you can feel it rub into the board, and it is done. Same thing with this. You can see it stop. 1 coat, 2 coats. Stop. Stop. I put 2 coats on the bottom. I flipped it over, and I'm going to put it on the top here from here forward, just because that's where the water, sometimes my feet go up here, but not really, but I just don't want to be turning it a super slick surface. If something happens, I have to step to the side or widen my stance because of chop, and then all of a sudden just slip and bust my ass. So one thing I can tell is it's not, this is the original clear surface, so you can see reflection here in the light. The other thing is it's smooth for a gloss finish, but when I get down to the rail, it feels like I have a coat of the Hullkote right here, and it goes from to, you know, super slippery. So it is definitely a huge difference on what I got going on here. So I'm going to do a layer up on top. I do have a sticker up here. Shameless plug for paddle, damn it. You can get these on, message me on Facebook, and I'll send one to you. $5. They're pretty big. They're about 6 inches, so let me know. I'll send one to you. I have blue, white right now. I'm going for green and some red. So shoot me up on Facebook. Let me know, and I'll send you out a couple there. And make sure you like us and subscribe to us on YouTube and Facebook.